Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. Yes, we'll wait a couple more minutes just to see if anybody else comes. Not that I need anybody else. If you're there, I'm fine. But there might be a few more. So I will show. Hi, Yvonne. How is your dad doing? Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad. Boy, it's not fun to get COVID when you're 91 years old, I'm sure. So we'll see if anybody else comes. If you're here, please make a comment. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. That would really take you down. So leave a comment, and if you share, I'm going to be sharing this card that we're going to make today. How's Diane, Rebecca? I hope she's feeling better. Okay, it's, let me look at the time. Thank you, Rebecca. It's 11:02. Okay, probably should get started. I don't like to keep anyone too long, so this will just be really short and sweet. So if you're here, please leave a comment and share. And if you hit the share button, then I'll choose one person to... Hi, Diane, you made it. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Okay, I think we'll get started. I have been using this Filled with Happiness stamp set, and it is really fun. I've made a number of projects, which I'll show you later. And then, hi, Amy. Yeah, tomorrow. Woo! I'm ready. I'm almost ready, believe it or not. So I'm going to use this Filled with Happiness, and it's really a neat set, and I hope you enjoy it today. So we'll start out with, here's the card that we're going to be making, and it's a Z-fold card. And you really can't see, but I did match these up, so but you can't see it because I already have the top on it. But anyway, this is the card we're going to be doing. And then I'll give you the measurements. So we'll start with the base. I'm using Boho Blue, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4 and 2 1/8. So that's the card base. And then we'll use a piece of basic white that's 5 1/4 by 4, and that will be on the inside. And then we're going to have two pieces, and this is the Flight and Airy. I think it goes this way. Flight and Airy Designer Series Paper that is free with a $50 purchase. So this has birds, and if you like birds, this is a perfect paper for you. And then a piece that's 4 3/4 by 3.5, and then I'm going to cut that with the, I did cut it so I wouldn't have to take your time, but I'm using the Perennial Postage dies. This is the Perennial Postage dies, and I used the second from the largest. So there's two big ones and then a bunch of small ones. So I'm using this, and I cut this out, and you need a piece that's 4 3/4 by 3.5, and then that will be cut out. And then you'll need a piece of scrap paper, and I just used the end of what I had cut out here. So you'll need that to stamp also. So we'll start with the card base, and this is Boho Blue, and I'm going to give it a good crease, and I always crease it on both sides, and that helps keep it down. And then we're going to fold this back. So the 2 1/8, this is the 2 1/8 score line, and we're going to fold that back. So now it's a Z-fold card, if you can see that. And we'll crease this one really good too. And I always crease it on both sides because we do want this to lay flat as possible. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to take the basic white 5 1/4 by 4, and I thought I was prepared. Oh, I am. Here's some. This will probably run out. I'm going to put this down on the inside of the card. So it will go here. And then we're going to add the Flight and Airy. And so as you can see, I cut this and you can see that it matches there. So not that it makes much difference because we're covering it up, but oh well. I know in my mind. And then this goes here, and this is cut, I forgot to, it's 5 3/8 by 2 inches. So 5 3/8 by 2 inches. And that will go there. And then I'm going to put this piece right here. It looks like I got that a little too, oh well, we're going to cover it up anyway. So that will go there. That will go there. And so this will go in here, and it will just cover up my little boob there. My little mistake. So now these come together, and you can see that they're matching. Matchy matchy. So now we're going to take the stamp, and this one says happy birthday. May it be filled with happiness, and then it's got the bird. So I'm going to do that in Tuxedo Memento ink. As you can hear, I'm using my glass mat. Yes, that is really pretty. The Flight and Airy is literally, if you like birds, it's perfect. So I'm going to line this up and get it just as, just line it up top and bottom and stamp that. And so that came out real good. So you can see that. And then I'm going to take it and ink it up again. And I'm going to stamp it again. And cover that up. I learned. Don't leave your stamp pads open. And so I'm going to stamp that again on my piece of scratch paper. I'm really wanting to get the center part good, and that turned out good. And then I'm going to use my modern oval punch, and I'm going to punch out that center. So as you can see, I'm punching out just the center, and the modern oval punch works great that way for that. And then I'm going to use my my blending pens to color, and I'm going to color the bird. I'm going to color him the boho blue. So, and this just takes a second to do. And I'm gonna leave his wings. I'm gonna make gray wings out of him. So I'm just coloring just the bird. And then I'm going to use, oops, I like the other end. And I'm going to color the, can you see me good? Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm going to color the wings. This is Smoky Slate Light. And I'm just going to color the wings so that there's a real, hi Rhonda, Thank you for joining us. So I've got the bird colored and the so boho blue and then smoky slate like light smoky slate. I can't talk, which is typical. Okay, so now I'm coloring the leaves, and it's granny apple green, the light granny apple green. So we'll just get this. And these just are a matter of. I have found that I use the stipple, the hard end. I don't know what the name of it. Can't think this morning. The hard end, because the other end is real kind of. I always go out of the lines. And I'm gonna color these little flowers using the boho blue. Just color in the white spots. It's more just touching it. Okay, so now that's ready to go, and I'm going to use my dimensionals and I'm going to pop it up. So I'm going to put 4 here. And get rid of the backings. And this will go on here. I think that's so pretty. So then we're going to put this, and I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals as well. But instead of using, let's see if I've got one. Yeah. Instead of using the individual ones, I'm going to cut the long ones, and I'm going to use this long piece. And it will, not only will it be, am I using up stuff that I have a ton of, got to make sure I get the right side. And so I'm just going to put that there, and that will hold that really well and use up those ones that you can't always use so much. So this is going to go right there. And there's the card. But we got to finish up with some bling. And this is Boho. This is Boho Blue. This is the in color 2023-25 in color dots. So I'm going to add a large one up here, and then a smaller one. I think I have 10, I think I have 10 take your pick tools. Can I find any of them? No. I don't know where they go. I swear they get lost somewhere. So we're going to put, so I have a small one, a large one, and then a medium one. So there's the card. I just love this set. I've been working with it kind of all week because I'm getting ready for club, and I just think it's so cute. So I made these are actually for our class. I'm going to show in our class, but I wanted to show you what I made. So this is using I had to Forever Love Designer Series paper. That's the Moody Mauve and the gold trim. And then it's Just a Note. So I think that really turned out pretty. And then here's another one using the same color scheme. And this is the more Flight and Airy. And I used the some of the sequins for this one. And then here's one. This is using Lemon Lolly and Azure Afternoon. And this is Lighter Than Air. That's the one that goes with the balloons, the Lighter Than Air. That's actually, no, I think it is in the catalog. Yeah, it's in the catalog. So I used a piece of the Lemon Lolly back for this, and then added the Just a Note. And then this one is also Lemon Lolly. It's a good day to have a good day. So you could send this just for anything. And this is some of that, the ribbon that is in the main catalog that comes in the Lemon Lolly, Azure Afternoon, and Bubble Bath. So I thought that was really turned out pretty. And then here's another one. Got to get it right. And this is Happy Birthday, may it be filled with happiness. And then I used, this is Sweet Sorbet background, and Sweet Sorbet, I colored the bird with Sweet Sorbet. So anyway, that's my cards, and I'm going to be, thank you, Diane. I'm going to be sharing this also tomorrow night at our club meeting. I'm going to share it as a demonstration to show how to do this that I've just showed you, how to cut out the center. And so anyway, that's all I have for today, except that I am really enjoying the mat. Did I tell you my story? I don't know. So I got up at 2 o'clock because they said these mats would be limited. And I got up at 2 o'clock on January 4th to place my order. And actually it was December 5th, I think. But anyway, as a demonstrator. And I had everything written out. 17 by 13, I think it is. 17 by 13, Rebecca, size. So I had it all written out. Well, first of all, I told Heidi, my daughter, I would order her one because she's a demonstrator. And I knew she wouldn't want to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I had it all written out. I had my order written out, and I forgot to order mine. And then they went out because they were limiting it just to a certain amount so that they could have it for the celebration. So I had to beg and plead and get down on my knees and ask Heidi if I could use hers, because they are supposed to come as a supply item after celebration. Hopefully. So anyway, that's all I have for today. If you have any questions, the celebration catalog will run through the end of February. So for every $50 you can get this watermelon, and then the sunny days, which coordinates with the Bright Skies bundle in the mini. And this is the Flight and Airy. This is the one I used today. It's just gorgeous. And then this Cradled in Love. This is a cute set. And this is Softly Stippled, which goes with the stippled rose from the catalog. And then this is Most Adorned, and that matches the Adoring Hearts bundle, which is the first bundle in the little catalog. And these are all free with a $50 order. Heartfelt Hellos, and also the Trusty Toolbox, which coordinates with the Trusty bundle, Trusty Tools bundle. And then here is the Jungle Pals. So you can get the Jungle Pals free with a $50 order, and with a $100 order, you can get the dies that coordinate with that. And then this is the Softly Sophisticated, and this comes with the 3D embossing folder, which is beautiful. And then this nice Softly Sophisticated stamp set. And then also a free with you get the detailed dogwood. And then for the this glass mat, you can get the glass mat if you sign up. You pay $99, you get $125 in product of your choice, and then you get the $60 glass mat, and it comes with that and a silicone holder, which you can put spots in and just stuff next to you. And then it also comes with a chamois, which is a thin chamois, which is really nice. And then also, if you have a $300 order, you get to choose an additional $30 worth of products. That's for January and February. So if you host an event, you're the hostess, then you get an additional $30 within your free stuff. So let me know if you have any questions. And that's all I have. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it.